my fellow Canva user, I hope you're doing well. One of the things I realized is that as Canva users, one of the problems that really prevents us from having a lot of creative ideas is a lack of a systematic process. So I just decided that in this video, I'm just going to share my 4-step secrets that I use in every design process, and it always gives me unlimited creative ideas, and I hope you're able to learn something from this. So before we get into it, there are 2 things I'll need you to do. Subscribe if you are new to this channel, and the second thing is, just in case you're on the free version of Canva, I have a link in the description box below that can help you start using Canva Pro for free. Let's dive into my 4-step process. So in the preparation stage, we start before I even enter into the 4-step process. I make sure I understand everything my client is looking for. So what I do is I get to schedule a discovery call with my client. So in this, I ask them a whole lot of questions I need to know for them, just so I can understand their goal and the purpose of the design they are looking for. And after I've been able to gather all the information I need, I now move on to my secret 4-step process. And the first process is the research phase. So in this process, what I usually do is I browse the internet for so many design ideas, and some of the websites I visit Pinterest, I go on Freepik, and I also visit Behance as well. I make sure to search for the kind of design my clients want so that I am able to get so many ideas. Then once I'm browsing the concepts I'm seeing, I make sure to gather them. So if it means I'm taking screenshots, I do it. But on Pinterest, there's an interesting thing you can do. You can actually save the designs as pins. Then once I gather a few of them, I analyze all the designs and really see what I can learn from the designs, just so I can copy the ideas that stand out with me. And wait, before you judge me by saying copy, yes, I copy them, because from the book Still Like an Artist, it says that every new idea is a mashup of a remix of one or more previous ideas. So I just copy a few things from all the designs I've gathered and blend them all together so you can have something unique. Then once that is done, I move on to the brainstorming phase, which is the next process. So in this process, what I do is I combine all the ideas I've gathered so far, and I begin to make sketches and rough designs. And usually when I'm making these rough designs, an idea just sparks up and I'm like, this should actually work. And once that is done, I move on to the designing stage. In the designing stage, I pick the rough design that actually works well and refine them and go through several process of making them look very good. Then I create multiple versions and ensure that I'm adding the client's brand elements, which has to do with the colors, their logos, even with images they've given me. And to make this easy, I always create a new brand kit for my client, which is possible with Canva Pro. So just in case you're in the free version of Canva, I have a link in the description box below that can help you sign up with Canva Pro for free. Okay, then I move on to the next step, which is presentation and feedback. So in this process, what I simply do is I present the designs to my clients, and there's a video I made on how to present your designs to your clients in a way that they would always respect you so much. And once I receive any feedback for the client, usually there's a number of times for corrections on a design, so I make sure to do that with the client just so we can have the designs completed. And once the corrections are made, the final design is usually sent to the client just to make sure we are closing the deal and signing off. This is actually very easy to follow, and it always helps me, and I hope this also helps you and you've learned something new in this particular video. So just in case you don't have any process, you can copy what's working for me. And yes, if you found this video helpful, make sure you're smashing on the like button, and if you're new to this channel and still haven't subscribed, kindly make sure you consider subscribing. The name is Benjamin. Always remember, there is no limit to creativity, and I should see you in my next video.